Okay, so here we go. I like to start dark to light. So pick this flower here, and I'm just going to work. This is 1078. I apologize, my nails need to be done, but my lady's been really sick. So and I don't know if you can see yet that because there's already a bit of color wash onto the paper, I'm using a very light touch, but it already increases the coverage that I'm getting. And I don't always do ink tints ahead of time, but just every once in a while I want to put in a little extra effort, or I want the depth. And I'm just going to do a section of this flower here because I don't know about you, but I don't have time to watch a really long video, and in addition, I'm not really interested in being overly influenced by someone else's work. I want to know things that will help inspire me to get the most out of my work. So I hope that when I share, that it's more about inspiring you to get the most out of what you want to do. And I know that sometimes when we're first learning, we do need to really stick closely to and even copy what someone else is doing just so we can get the feel of the pencil and the colors. So I think that's is a perfectly acceptable way to learn, and anyone who has a technique or a talent for color combining and emulating things that we all find are just like, oh, how did they do that? They're so talented. That if someone's trying to do it the way that they did to learn and improve, that should be flattering. I think it's flattering. I don't think anything I do is to that level. I'm still trying to be like those people. But I have 2 autistic sons, and they are adults, and they live at home, and they have told me, because autistic people are honest, and they tell you the truth of what they really think. And they have told me, this is what my one told me. He says, Mom, he says, the reason people relate to your coloring style is because you're not that good, which is hilarious and true. And but he said the reason is that I am good enough that my coloring makes other people realize that they can do this too. And he said that's why people like my coloring. And honestly, I'm just like really proud of how he thinks and his perspective and his honesty. And I think that he's like 100% right, because I don't have an astounding originality. Everything that I do is because I saw someone else doing it, and I thought, wow, that is so beautiful. I wonder if I could even get close. And sometimes I can't get close at all. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm not even going to say who was inspiring that, because it it might insult the person who inspired me because I did it so poorly. So I hope that what I share feels attainable and that you can do it even better than I do. And that is wonderful and perfectly all right by me. So I'm getting a level here of, I think this is going in the direction that I wanted it to go. So that's making me kind of happy here as I'm looking at this. But I always find that when I get this far, that to take a break and take a picture of it, because there's something about taking a photo that makes you see things that you don't see just by looking at it. So anyway, that is the first layer of some colors. I'm gonna play with that a little bit more, maybe add some more depth. I think I might need something a little darker too for my shadows. I think I'm gonna have to pull in some white, and so I'm gonna work on this a little bit.